Hello everybody, my name is Abu Bakar and today I'm going to discuss about the integrating data, big data solutions to our operations. Let's discuss different, components and storage and tools available in the big data. So now let us start. What is big data? Big data is basically the huge data that is coming from any source like the social media platform or any other sources from the various different sources that is approaching to the company is a big data, and big data has multiple characteristics. Let's discuss it one by one. That's one is the you know volume. Volume is something that we all know. It's how much data is coming. And next is velocity. Velocity is how fast the data is coming. The next is veracity. The veracity of the data is about what type of data is coming. Sorry, the variety is the next one. What type of data that we are dealing with. And the fourth is veracity, which is how trustworthy is the data. Is data is correct or is it false? Something wrong information included in this. And then for the fifth is volume. It's value. Sorry, which after processing, what meaningful insights we can provide with this data. Okay, so next move for the components of the big data environment. We have data source, ingestion, storage, processing, visualization. Data source. Data source is, as I told you, like it's the social media or sensors, whatever the source from where we are getting the data. And the next is ingestion. It's transferring of data from the source, it gathered, and then it transfers to the storage. This is ingestion. And then the storage. Data storage is where we store our data. And then it's how we process the data and analyze it. And then it's transformed to the visualization using the charts, graphs, and different type of visualization methods. Okay, next we move to data storage options. We have four different data storage options here. First is HDFS, which is ad hoc distribution file system. It's scalable and it's fault tolerant. But this is a little bit complex. It's not easy, and it's good for the large scale data. The second is cloud storage, which is AWS. This is flexible, but the cost is the major problem here. It depends how we are using the data. The cost will increase as the data increases. Then we have the relational database system. In relational database, this is the problem is scalability. It's good for the structured data though, but it has problem with the scalability. And then it's best for the transactional type of data. Then we have non-relational databases like MongoDB. It's flexible again, but it has a problem of transaction. It doesn't offer the transaction guarantees as it is done in the relational databases. So these are the four data storage options. Then let's move. Next slide. Tools for processing, analyzing data. We have Apache Spark. It is super fast and it supports multiple languages, and it's very good tool in the market. So I personally like this tool. The second one, anyhow, is Apache Ad Hoc. This this tool is, it's not that much fast. It's a little bit slower, but it has, other good point is it's ideal for large scale data storages. And third is cloud solutions. This is majorly used for the managed services. An example for this is Google BI, sorry, the Google BigQuery and Amazon EMR. So out of this all, I like the Apache Spark personally. Then let's move to the big data architecture. In big data architecture, we can see the first thing which comes is data source, the data source from where the data is coming. In this data source, the data can be structured, unstructured, semi-structured, different type of data. This data is transferred to the data storage using the data ingestion layer, and then this is transferred to the batch processing using the processing layer. And here in the processing layer, the data is again transferred to the analytical data store in the form of frameworks, real-time frameworks or batches. And finally, data is analyzed and visualized using the visualization layer. And the tools used for it is, Tableau and Power BI. And all throughout this process, data governance ensures, the security and compliance. Okay, then this was about the big data architecture. Now let's conclude. So we have seen many things today. We have seen the components of the big data, storage options we have gone through, and different tools. Now, finally, what I say is let us analyze our requirement. Based on our requirement, we can, select the best storage option and the tools which we have to use for the analysis, and then we can see how this will support to integrate it with our operation. The big data can be utilized using these tools to enhance the operation capabilities. So that's all about today's presentation. Thank you very much.